And hello, this is another thing of importance. In reference to these people slandering my character, these people holding me hostage, these people trying to play their spy, torture, terrorism game. You know, the real protocol is in the media 24 hours a day. It's a documentation of deeds, my identity, my mother and father's estates, my grandparents' estates. And this made me burp again. The satellite man does that. And so, you know, they're still hurting me with satellites. They're still burning on me and messing with my throat and my anatomy. So, you know, in reference to this man and these government people, get every category of information of what these people was trying to do. You're trying to judge somebody what? How they make food? How they live their life? You thought somebody would live a poor lifestyle so you could reap all the benefits of their parents' work and their grandparents' work? No, man. I'm the last living relative. I'm the only child of my mother and father. But, you know, in reference to these people and their accusations and their adding of illegal activities, meaning they added credibility to these people of their race and their religion that are conspiring against me. You got to get everything down on the timeline too. What kind of crap these people have tried to make up. What kind of lies? Like, oh, they wanted to see how you folded clothes and torture you with satellite. No, that ain't going to work. I'm not your maid or your butler. And it tells you on those treasury documents, if you tried to enslave me, you have to get arrested no matter who you are. Even if you're a politician, a governor, a mayor, a person in any branch of government, if you tried to call me your slave or your puppet, you need to get arrested no matter what. No matter what. But, you know, in reference to these people and their activities of holding me hostage, claiming they were trying to evaluate a person, how they handle getting burnt from microwaves. That's human testing. You were trying to evaluate something about a person. Somebody even tried to say, I guess, that these people that stole sperm was holding me hostage, trying to copy me, and they were trying to play this game, claiming they were trying to educate the stolen children that they had stolen. In reference to them stealing sperm and their artificial insemination crimes of their people. No, I'm not your guinea pig. I'm not your lab rat. You need to get prosecuted. So in reference to this government man that kidnapped me from California, over 2,300 miles away, and other places where these people have kidnapped me, and places of where these people held me hostage when they kidnapped me back in the 80s. I was held hostage on Midhofer Street and like Ellis Street or around 46th Street. I was held hostage in Union City, Indiana. I was held hostage in Richmond, Indiana. But I was held hostage in Arkansas, Little Rock, Arkansas, too. And I was held hostage on Gladstone Street. I was held hostage on Robeson Street. My mother rescued me in between these times, too. And the Teamsters Union, you know, and other people was in court. And there were celebrities in court back in the 80s against these people of holding me hostage, too. When they had held me hostage in Indiana and when they had kidnapped me and held me hostage in other places. You guys know that, right? And I guess the Richmond Police Department in Indiana possibly has records, and Bloomington, Indiana possibly has records of these stalkers too. I'm not sure. But because if they tried to send me any information, it got stolen in the postal mail. But, you know, in reference to these people that are holding me hostage, ask them what they're trying to judge. Ask them what they're looking for. What's their claims? What are you trying to do? Trying to slander my character and my privacy? Trying to slander my character in reference to my friends or relationships with females? What are you trying to judge, man? How somebody acts when you've tried to murder them? When you tried to steal their family wealth? Something more valuable than your family wealth, government man? That's why we need to see your portfolio. And there has to be a YouTube video or on the news, which presidents, which government people have ever looked at my financial portfolio that my parents had made for me. That information has to be on a website too. The time and date of these politicians and ex-presidents that have looked at my financial portfolio that my mother and father had set up for me. So what you trying to judge, government man? What you trying to do? Trying to claim you thought you were better than me? I'm the owner of my mother and father's estates. No matter what you think, no matter what your opinion is. You need to go into court, government man.